Alright. Got my made in Taiwan. That's good. Better than made in China. One. Megan Racing. Another one, Megan Racing. There's a part number. So this is front sway bar for Honda Fit GK. So that's the, what's that, third generation, I think. Basically 2015 and up. If you're overseas or in Asia or Europe, it was probably 2014 when it came out. But it didn't come out into the US until 2015. That's why it says 14 and up. It's actually originally overseas was 14. Alright, so there it is. Sway bar. This is the front. So this is why I like Megan Racing, because they use rubber bushing instead of polyurethane. Polyurethane is stiffer, but it's just too noisy, man. If you had like a for racing, it's fine, but for street use, man, I don't know how people could live with all that noise, all the squeaking, squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, you could use grease, but that only lasts for a few months at best, and it's back, squeak, squeak, squeak. But also that grease attracts a lot of dirt. So with the rubber, no dirt, no squeak. So there's two holes for your adjustment. Basically, this is a tube. It's a tube, and they just at the end here they just squeezed it, and that's it, and drill some holes. So nice and easy to make, low cost. So this thing should be, I think, 28 millimeters is what Megan Racing says it is. Front sway bar. All right, so here's the rear sway bar. Same thing, Honda Fit GK. This one is, I think this one was 17 millimeters in thickness. And the Fit doesn't have a rear sway bar, but it does have a front sway bar. The front sway bar is, the stock OEM front sway bar is, I believe 25.5 millimeters, if I can remember right. Okay, that's that. So I'm doing just the sway bars. I'm not doing any springs or anything like that. Don't want that. Can't lose the comfort. Can't lose the drivability. It's actually not even my car anymore. So I gave it to my niece. It's gonna be a hand-me-down for my. I have 3 nieces and a nephew. It's gonna be a hand-me-down to them. And I wanted to do that because I wanted them to learn how to drive a stick. So that's what I was doing all summer long, almost every weekend, was teaching my niece how to drive stick almost every weekend, about 3 hours or so. This one too. Two holes for the adjustments. Actually, you know what? No, that's not the hole for the adjustment. This is the mounting hole. This is the mounting hole. That's not the adjustment hole. This one's a little bit different. This one actually has mounting plates. It has mounting plates. That's the owner's manual, warranty card, installation instructions. They have the shittiest installation instructions. But anyways, So yeah, so the bars actually mount onto some plates. This is these ones right there. That's the hardware. Alright. So the other one doesn't have hardware. It just has the bushings. You reuse the old hardware. The front you reuse the old hardware. So here's the plates. So that's a man plate, man. That's heavy. That's thick. So these are the two holes that the end mounts into, like that. Right. So that's how that works. So yeah, so these plates mount on the bottom of the shock, not the shock, the spring on the bottom of the spring. So where the spring is mounted is where these plates go. All right, so I'm gonna be installing these right now. So yeah, stay tuned for that.